Okay, guys, so our first one comes from Kendra Whitney 74. So she allegedly took this picture. Okay. And as you can see, hold on, let me fix this right quick. She's telling us to zoom in. Well, it's kind of hard to do that right here at the moment. So I'm going to show you the next picture. This is it being zoomed in. Now, she says that this is not the dreaded A word. And yeah, as you can see, this blatantly looks like a Dogman to me. What she says on here, she said, this is a close-up. Chat GPT lies, says it's a coyote or a large dog. What do you think? Now, me personally, I'm just going to go with Dogman or some type of werewolf wolfman type creature. Okay, as you can see, there's like canine like ears right here. Of course, the glowing eyes, what appears to be a snout, a very human looking back, what appears to be like shoulders, very human-esque looking shoulders. Now, I'm not sure if this right here is another arm that's coming down and he's like, you know, I don't know what he's doing, like bending over, or if like this is it. I'm not sure, but it is very demonic looking. Now, somebody did share another picture. And you can see, actually, the snout looks a lot like it's like open, like it's showing its teeth. I just can't get over how demonic it actually looks. Like, this is terrifying. So, what do you guys think this is? Do you think this is a legitimate Dogman, a werewolf, or just some kind of like demonic creature, or depending on where she's located, some kind of like skinwalker or shapeshifter? Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Super scary and a great capture, honestly. Okay, guys, so our next one right here is by Texas Ghost Hunters. It's been a while since we shared a Texas Ghost Hunter post, so I am so excited to share this one with you. It says, person captures a face in the reflection of two mirrors facing each other. Now, I think this is a little compilation of ghosts being captured in the mirror, so let's go ahead and give it a watch. Oh, it's just music. Okay. So, actually, let me make it bigger for you guys. Like, as you can already see, the creepy freaking ghost in there. All right. Look at that. Honestly, it kind of looks like me when I let my hair air dry. Like, big old bush. Kind of creepy. Like, I don't know, but where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Yeah, that looks super. Oh, that is like demonic. That looks so creepy. I mean, unless it's a hoax. Oh my god, y'all. I cannot. Look at that. That is creepy. Oh, I don't like the peekers. Y'all know I don't like them little peeking demon ghost things. What in the world? That's some kind of apparition. I don't know, guys. The first one, that freaks me out. This one, That is so creepy. Look at it. It almost looks zombie-like. Like it's fake. I don't know. I don't know how to describe. That is creepy. And then it just, I don't know, guys. You think they just messing with us in that one? I mean, the person definitely had time to move out of the way, right? But I don't know, guys. That just don't look human to me whatsoever. I mean, it's human-like, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it looks real demonic. Oh, and that one too. I wonder if that could be like a burn victim or something, like depending on where they are. Now, this says it was captured in the basement. Hold on. It said it's strange figure captured in this old photo. Okay, so this one was in the basement, of course, because it's creepy and peeking around the corner, right? Like, Okay. That is so strange. Yeah, that looks like a attachment or something. I don't know. Creepy. Creepy. Okay, so this one was another one that was sent to me by a subscriber. It's by french.dose.n.th. French dose. Okay. It says more clear pictures of a skinwalker or alien that jumped out at a man walking his dog in the woods. Now, I would say definitely take this one with a grain of salt, but I think a couple of people actually sent this to me. So let's just give it a watch, okay? I'm going to let y'all decide for yourselves on what do you think this is.
Yo, it's getting spooky. Yo, this a clear picture right here from that video where that skinwalker was hiding behind the trees and ran down on that man that was walking his dog. All right, I'm gonna play the video, so y'all just this is the video right here for the people that might not have seen this video. I want y'all to watch this first, and then we're gonna talk about it. Now watch this is crazy, bro. Come on now. So it's 3 different lightings that she did. This is when it went around and wrapped around the tree. All right, that's the perfect color of it, right? Like the way that it looks. Now I'm gonna show you how it looks black and white. That's crazy. She did the whole thing black and white. That's when it first ran. It was 2 of them, bro. It had to have been 2 of them. But it ran, and then this was the second one when it stood there before it went to the tree, right? And wrapped around the tree. Now this is the first one that ran by. This is next. And that's in color. How it looked when it ran by. Bro, that's crazy. This is real. And mind you, people are thinking that it's possible that this might be that same creature that has something to do with that 911 call. We're going to talk about that next. That guy that made that 911 call when the alien ran off of his truck and bounced off his truck. This might have been that same area and that same creature, bro. With the lights, looking like it was lights on its face. Like that's, yo, bro. I do this for educational and entertainment purposes only, yo. Salute. Hey, yo, it's getting spooky, yo. This a clear picture right here from that video where that skinwalker was.
Okay, I'm gonna I don't know, guys. Like, everybody seems to think this particular video has gotten a lot of views and a lot of likes, okay? And nobody in the comments thinks that it's the dreaded A word. Which I was surprised because I was like, this kind of moves like it could be... Like, if you've seen the clip of the picture he took, it kind of does look like those distorted, like, interdimensional beings. But I don't know. That goes back to what people are saying, that they released the dreaded A word on purpose so we could be confused. Again, with this one, another subscriber sent me this, and I was actually, in the beginning, I was like, nah, this is definitely the dreaded A word. You can't convince me that it's not. But I want you to look closer at the anatomy in the things that jiggle on this, okay? I know that sounds very off-putting right now, but okay. The translation to this is this: some fishermen accidentally captured a strange sea creature. What do you think it is? And it's actually, let me show the person it's by. Sorry guys, I usually do that for you. It's by Ken Sivy. Kinsevy. All right, so let's just go ahead and give this a watch. Now, like I said, pay attention to the anatomy of this creature, and you'll see what I'm talking about with the jiggling parts. Did you see how his belly jiggled? It's like so real. Now, if this is the dreaded A word, which we cannot, you know, disregard it to be, because, you know, it's everywhere these days, you know, especially in the cryptid community, unfortunately. But the physics of this thing and the jiggliness of it, I mean, I know that's funny to say, but you know, it, like in this area, it seems so real. It looks so real. Now, could this be somebody in a suit even? Because it looks so real. I mean, we can't throw that out either. It's baffling me. If it's really the dreaded A word, we're in trouble, because it's getting so good that honestly, we cannot tell. Yes, somebody even in the comments right here, okay? That belly shake was real AF. It says the sad part is this could be totally real and nobody knows, because with AI or the dreaded A word being everywhere. It says the dreaded A word was absolutely invented, so we cannot know the truth moving forward. I'm completely baffled by this because of the physics that's being displayed here. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is honestly real or just some really good A word footage that was just totally made up? Or if somebody in a costume, let me know. This one right here was posted by UFO Energy 1. It says a super interesting video of two entities with erratic movements. Now, I will point out the two entities for you. Now, there is one that almost looks like a Bigfoot that's going up the hill. And then there's also what appears to be a light orb coming down the hill. Okay, so I'm just going to let you watch.
No, please.
So, as you can see, this Yeti or thing going up the hill or around this area, and then you see the light coming down the hill.
Oh no, please.
So, this is apparently real. Okay, this was definitely posted by a real person. And they're calling, right here, as you can see, this word right here, brujas, they're saying it's witches. Or that's what I'm getting from it. Okay? So, I mean, could this be some sort of witchcraft or a cryptid being? A lot of balls of light have been seen or have been reportedly seen around Bigfoots and other type of cryptids. So honestly, it could be either, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Okay guys, so this one is another one from Texas Ghost Hunters. It says actual photos and videos from a scary Colorado haunting. All right, so let's give it a watch.
The home of Steve and Beth Lee in Black Forest, Colorado, is possibly one of the most haunted locations in the world. The two-story log house and the 5 acres it is situated on is the site of some of the most incredible paranormal activity ever witnessed. Balls and streaks of light fly through the trees in the yard, and sounds of unexplained footsteps can be heard throughout the house. Ghostly mist and apparitions and faces appear in photographs and in mirrors. These are the actual pictures and a video caught around the property. You can see faces in a mirror, orbs, mist, and other phenomena. One day we came home, remembers Beth, and it was like the 4th of July in our living room and bedroom. We had all kinds of lights flashing through, and it sounded like people stomping across the roof. We would lay in bed at night and hear chains rattling. One night we woke up and heard orchestra music. Strange things started happening every day. This beam of light was coming out of the ceiling and going through the floor. They were able to catch it in this photo. This security camera footage catches strange balls of light moving in strange directions. Even appears to take different shapes.
Okay, that's freaky. What in the world? You can see an orb around it too, almost.
Thank you for watching Texas Ghost Hunters. Please.
That was a good one. That was creepy, y'all. I never knew that story until now. That's crazy. Okay, Wolfpack, so we've actually meandered our way on over to YouTube now. And this one right here was posted by Trail Terror. It says, terrifying Wendigo sighting caught on camera. Now, with this, up here, it says, pale creature spotted near home. Strange creature lurking. So, I honestly, I don't think this is a Wendigo. I mean, it could be, but it reminds me more of like a pale crawler or even some kind of other cryptid. Let's just give it a watch. It's really strange.
February 2026, when a man who lived in a house on top of a hill started hearing some weird sounds. As he went out to check what was happening, this is what he recorded. A strange, pale creature was seen peeking at the man. When zoomed in, it looked more like a woman with white hair on her head, but no normal woman could climb up a hill like that, and definitely would not look like that. So then what was it? To many, it was the Wendigo. The Wendigo is one of the most terrifying creatures in North American folklore. Described as a gaunt, skeletal being with pale skin and an insatiable hunger for human flesh, it is said.
Now that right there might be a Wendigo right there, but I don't think that pale creature was.
To be cursed, once human, but transformed after resorting to cannibalism. Legends say it stalks the forests and mountains, moving silently and preying on the lost and the weak. What makes this footage so chilling is how the creature moved, slow, deliberate, watching him from a distance before disappearing into the darkness.
Yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't think that is a so-called Wendigo to me. I think that is maybe even something demonic, maybe even something explainable, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up for y'all to decide. Okay, Wolfpack. So this one right here was actually sent to me by Tracy, I think via Facebook. But it's by Mama Do Zella. And it's definitely a compilation of Nature, You Are Scary. So let's give it a watch.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, no way. Sounds like a tiger. Uh-oh.
It's okay, it's okay. Hey, 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 hey,
Hey!
hey.
Excuse me? What is that?
What?
Oh, now that's cute. That ain't scary. Okay, now that's scary. Oh, hell no to that. Oh, golly.
Boy, you look beautiful.
He's like, me? Or she? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. That's the scariest thing in this compilation. You know, gooses chase you. They scary as hell. Look, he's caught. Oh my God, he's coming in. Y'all, them gooses ain't no joke. Them geese ain't no joke, gooses. Them geese ain't no joke. Nature, you are scary. Some of that was pretty cute, though, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, Wolfpack, so this one right here is by Mystery Man, and it's 100 desert encounters so disturbing, people fled the area. Mega compilation, volume 69. Now, all of these YouTube links are down in my description box below if you want to watch the full video. Give them a like, a share, all that good stuff. And while you're at it, since you're already here, go ahead and give me a like, this video a like. Go ahead and give me a subscribe so you can get notified when I upload a video. All right, guys, let's get started.
A man was camping alone at a remote worksite in the desert when he noticed a shadow outside his tent. At first, he assumed it was one of his workers returning to camp, but as he looked closer, he realized it wasn't normal. He grabbed his camera and zoomed in. Standing outside the tent was a humanoid figure with an unusual bluish hue to his skin. The man began to pray, convinced he was looking at a jinn. What happened next is unknown. Even though the footage looks terrifying, it does feel a bit staged in the way it's filmed and framed. A man was near Canmore, Alberta, when he noticed something moving high across a distant mountain ridge. He kept his camera rolling as a dark figure appeared across the rocky terrain. As he zoomed in, it appeared to be moving upright, crossing the steep ridge with unusual speed and balance. The man believed it could be a Sasquatch, while others argued it was likely a bear. We'll likely never know for sure. Two bikers were riding through the Russian mountains at night when they suddenly stopped near a large rock formation. It seemed like just another obstacle on the trail, but then they noticed movement. There were what appeared to be pale human-like figures with dark, hollow eyes. When the bikers pointed their lights toward them, the figures reacted immediately, scrambling away from the beams as if they were trying to avoid being seen. The footage, recorded on a bike-mounted camera, cuts shortly after the encounter. Some viewers believe the figures match descriptions of skinwalkers or similar folklore entities, while others think the video is staged or edited. If only the bikers had told us what happened next, or what they believed they actually saw. A farmer recorded footage of a strange creature moving around his property at night. It had unusually long limbs, very little hair, and a snout that didn't match any common farm or wild animal he recognized. For weeks he had been losing livestock without explanation. Every morning, animals were missing or found dead, and he never managed to catch what was responsible. When the footage surfaced, many immediately pointed to the chupacabra, a creature in folklore said to attack livestock in exactly this way. The appearance seemed to match descriptions people have shared for years. Some believed it could simply be a wild animal suffering from disease, which can cause extreme hair loss and drastically change its appearance. But I'm not convinced. The footage is very blurry, which often raises questions about possible editing or manipulation. In a remote corner of South Africa, a legend has haunted the Karoo for generations. Reddit user CommonUnlucky390 recently shared a thread compiling local folklore, rock art, and modern sightings. The Karoo is a sun-scorched semi-desert, one of the driest places on the continent, but locals whisper about something lurking in its deep rock pools: mermaids. The most famous story comes from May Ring Sport, a narrow mountain pass in the Swartberg Range. A dark-haired figure is said to inhabit the pools there, controlling the rain. When she's content, water flows. When angered, drought follows. A terrifying power in such an unforgiving land. Ancient sandrock paintings in the Klein Karoo show fish-tailed human figures. Anthropologists debate whether these depict real sightings, ritual symbols, or mythological water spirits passed down through oral tradition. The legend resurfaced in the 1990s after severe floods swept through May Ring Sport. Rumors claimed a mermaid had been carried away, with her remains there displayed in a museum. No evidence has ever been verified, yet the story endures. Even today, travelers report hearing sounds near the water, and locals speak of pale figures brushing long hair by the pools, vanishing when approached. The Karoo was once submerged under an ancient inland sea, and fossils of marine life still appear in the rocks, adding another layer to the tale. Are these mermaids ancient mythology shaped by a harsh environment, a memory of when the desert was underwater, or something stranger still, glimpsed in the pools of Mayring sport?
So, guys, I hope you enjoyed those little clips. I mainly picked out the clips that were like a cryptid and haunting of nature in this one, but we cannot watch the full 100, okay? So, like I said, these links are always down in the description. If you want to watch the full video, I suggest that you do. But anyway, what did you think about those couple clips, especially about like the Bigfoot and the mermaid and all that kind of stuff, and the pale crawler looking creatures, or skinwalkers, whatever they called them? So yeah, let me know in the comments. Well, everyone, what did you think about today's creepy compilation? Let me know in the comments. Have you ever seen anything creepy, cryptid, paranormal, or even downright scary in nature? Send your encounters to me. You can email me, or you can just put it in the comments. You can also send me pics, links, videos, clips, anything like that on the social media sites. I'll throw my links and handles up there for you, so you can go follow me on there and send me all that good stuff. And guys, I just want to give a shout out to all of the members of the channel. Guys, thank you so much for what you do. You really do help this channel so much more than you know.
Shadow people, strange noises. She already knows. Oh, hell no!
And guys, don't forget to check out the merch. There's always a sale going on for 20% off your entire purchase when you put in the discount code WOLFPACK at the end. I also have a sale going on for 30% off if you spend $36 or more. That code is SummerWolf. And WOLFPACK, remember, keep your head up, keep your paws up, stay strong, keep going, and make sure you stay tuned to the very next episode. And until then, guys, bye!